Hello, everyone, and we're going to be getting into a pick a card reading. I hope everybody is doing well out there. I have these three beautiful destinations, or places, or pictures, or cards for you guys to choose from. First one will be number one, the second one in the middle will be number two, and the last one on the end will be number three. I'll give you a little bit of time to decide which place or which card you would like to pick. And yeah, we're going to jump right into it. Hello, everyone, and hope everyone out there is having a beautiful day. We're going to get into deck number one and see what kind of messages come out for you. All right, and the first card out is balance. So, the dancer, activate your willingness to enter the dance. So, yes, I feel like this is going to be all about balancing your mind with your heart, your spirit, and just getting aligned with the divine, getting aligned with your power, with your inner nature, um, and getting more centered within yourself, and just entering the dance and the balance and the grace within yourself at this time. Just really being aligned with that inner knowing and having that confidence and knowing that, going with the flow, it's okay. Sometimes things are unknown, and that's the fun part of it. So just be willing to enter into this dance at the divine in spirit, maybe trying to engage with you at this time, okay? Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Okay, next card out is delight. Yes, so I feel like this is all about tapping into the inner journey, being more thankful, being more grateful, stopping and smelling the roses, stopping smelling the flowers, tapping into this more lush environment, um, just really being grounded in who you are, grounded in peace, being more centered in yourself, and activating that heart chakra and connecting that with this divine communication, listening to your intuition, and acknowledging the visions that you may be getting at this time, and just knowing that, this is a rebirth, this is a renewed energy, more restored energy. I feel like this is giving spring vibes. So, spring, everything is renewed, and flowers start to bloom and bud and just regrowth and rebirth. So I feel like this may be a new sense of transition for yourself, and just really entering in a balanced state of mind right now. Okay. Beautiful card. Next card out is pleasure. Yes, I love that. Wow, look at these. Oh my goodness, they're like the same. So yeah, delight and pleasure. So I feel like, wow, that's amazing. They literally look like the same card. So I feel like, again, this is all about tapping into that heart chakra with this green, tapping into that heart chakra and really communicating with your heart and your spirit and your mind and your intuition, um, on this new path that you may be headed to, this new path of this new journey, really connecting. I see two pillars, so that I feel like that's entering in a higher state of mind and connecting with the divine at this time, and just balancing that yin and that yang, that higher and that lower. So coming from this lower nature and really entering in this higher state of mind, this higher state of thinking, and aligning with your higher self at this time. Wow. And then when I look here, it's these stars that are aligned. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like little stars that are aligning. So you're really entering in a more aligned state of mind right now, aligning with the divine, aligning with your higher self, getting more peace, a more peaceful state of mind, giving yourself more grace, and just being in the state of pleasure, being in a state of happiness, being in a state of bliss. This even has a new moon on here, so I'm feeling like you may even be feeling that energy during this new moon that we're in, and just really taking on this new adventure, this new sense of embracing yourself, all different parts, all walks of life, that lower, that higher, that in and that out, that yin and that yang. Okay, so just
enjoying that and really stopping and smelling the flowers and embracing this journey with ease and grace. Okay. All right. And the next card out, Judgment. Wow. So, yeah, I even feel like spirit may have you on some type of like pause. You may feel like things are paused. You may feel like certain things aren't going your way, but I really feel like that's for spirit to align you, to kind of look at things that you have accomplished at this time. I feel like you may have been rushing through things or trying to rush something. I feel like you're trying to rush something, really like wanting something to come through, come through, come through. And spirit's like, hold on, really embrace this journey, really embrace the environment. Stop, look around, and get in balance with yourself, and just really be present, be thankful for, the things that you learned on this journey, and just being thankful, being grateful, and balancing out, that lower and that higher at this time. The divine feminine and divine masculine. I really feel like that's going to be the theme, really getting into a more centered state of mind. Because if you receive something, let's just say for instance, you receive $100 and you're still dwelling on things of the past, then it's like you're going to waste that money. You're going to spend it on something that's not really, um, how can I say, valuable, and when you get something, you want to make the right investments. So I feel like that's maybe even why you may even feel like you're being placed on a timeout, to kind of realign your values and recenter everything. So when these blessings and abundance start to pour in, you can be on the right direction, and not just doing anything for, to feed your negative natures. Okay. All right, and the next card out is execution. Yes, what did I say? Getting aligning your body, getting in alignment with that pleasure card. All the stars are aligned. So it's all about aligning your chakras and really tapping into this lower and higher nature, and just getting in tune with yourself at this time. I really feel like it's more so about embracing your mind and your body. It says, get out of your head and get into your body. Do the work. Learn on the way. Take action now. Execute what spirit put on your heart to complete. So, yeah, I feel like there may be something that you may be going back and forth with, within yourself. Just really unsure, unclear, overthinking, and spirit just wants you to lead with your heart. Go with your heart, follow your heart. Going back to these two cards right here, that delight and that pleasure. It's more green. It's even green right here, and then it kind of blows into this blue. So once you get more centered within your heart, then I feel like that's when things will start to flow. Getting into that, the movement of your body, things will get more at ease. Even going outside and getting grounded in nature may help you connect with your body as well. So just really doing things that are going to help you center yourself, center your mind, put your mind at ease, in grace and peace, and give yourself grace and ease. I feel like that's going to really get you more centered at this time. Okay. All right. Next card out. The Lover's card. Yes, I love that. I love the Lover's card. So, yeah, I feel like this is all about, like I said, getting in balance. Wow. It's funny how everything is like balancing, pleasure. I feel like, everybody loves love. That's a sense of pleasure. That's a sense of balance. Um, Balancing in a relationship, really enjoying this relationship, and just embracing all this abundance that the divine has bestowed upon you. I'm really feeling like this is a partner coming into your life, really helping you balance out your mind and your heart, getting you back centered. Or this could even be, just yourself getting back centered within yourself, getting more aligned with yourself, getting more aligned with the divine. A lover's relationship doesn't always mean a partner. It could also mean a family member, or friends, or business partners. So I feel like this is just all about getting more centered within yourself. And when you're more centered within yourself, that opens up the door for more loving relationships and more centered relationships that align with you to come in. Okay. All right. Next card out is oh, wow. The Two of Pentacles. So, wow. Balancing again. Wow. Balancing act. So, literally, this person's juggling. So you may even be going back and forth on a decision, back and forth with, should I do this job? Shouldn't I do this job? Should I follow my mind? Should I follow my heart? Should I go with my ego? Should I listen to my spirit? So it's all about getting centered at this time and following your heart, doing what feels natural and doing what spirit, wants you to do, not going back and forth with your ego, not wrestling, not juggling, really just getting balanced and getting in tune. Even here on this picture, you can even see these boats in the back. So it's kind of like this up and down, this back and forth, this left and right, just this juggling energy, duality. Even, the number two is all about duality, balance, two people. This could even be a relationship, juggling work, juggling family, juggling your real life with your social life, juggling just day-to-day duties with your own having personal time. So just really getting grounded, getting centered, and doing things that are going to help balance you, so that way you don't feel like you're juggling everything and putting so much hardship on yourself at this time. Okay, it's really about finding a piece of balance, a peace of mind, and centering yourself. Okay. All right. And the next card out is, wow, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so we got some pentacles. We got some earth energy here, a lot of earth energy. Venus just entered into Taurus. So I feel like that's all about abundance and grounded in earth element and nurturing. So I feel like this Seven of Pentacles energy is all about you putting in hard work. You've been working hard on something and you're waiting for the harvest. You're waiting for something to come in. I'm just hearing, be patient, give it a little bit more time, ground yourself, center yourself, meditate, do whatever it is that you need to do to get centered at this time, and know that the hard works of your labor will not go unnoticed. Everything that you've been working hard for, it will come into fruition. You just have to be patient. You just have to wait. Good things come to those who wait. It's almost like, the cake is in the oven and you don't want to take it out before it's done. Then you get a nasty little cake. You don't want to take the food out before it's done, because then the food isn't cooked right. So it's all about being patient and waiting for that harvest to come full bloom. You can't disturb the flowers while they're in the budding process. Otherwise, they won't flourish. They won't bloom right. You really want to just have patience and nurture yourself and know that that harvest is coming. Okay. I'm even hearing that this may even be around the summertime. So around the summertime, be expecting that beautiful harvest, but you just got to stay patient. Okay. Stay patient and wait for those beautiful seeds that you planted to start blooming and ground and blooming and flourishing and coming out of the ground. But right now they're being seeded and they're germinating, so that way they can have their roots settled in the ground. And then once their roots are settled, then they'll start to sprout and bloom, and yeah, all that beautiful good things that come with planting and nurturing. Okay, so nurture yourself at this time and get into that balanced state of mind. Okay. And the last card, oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. So this is really about letting go of those lower natures, letting go of things that may have been holding you back in the past, things that are weighing you down. As you can see, these chains weigh people down, tie them down, have a grip on you, have a hold on you, that lower nature. So letting these things go, this could even be like your shadow self trying to weigh you down, trying to pull you down, old self-sabotaging ways, fears, doubts, addictions, obsessions. So it's really time to let go of these old things, get out of your head, these old things that are playing in your head, weighing you down. Just let go. Let them go and tap into this higher state of mind. It's so funny. We have the lovers and the devil card. So I feel like this is all about balancing your higher nature with your lower nature, getting into this higher state of mind and getting out of your head, getting out this lower center of yourself. And I feel like that's kind of why the judgment card is here as well, because you need to get more balance within yourself, not juggling like I can't do it. Just find a balance and harmonize this energy and center yourself and know that these pentacles, these seeds that you planted will start to bloom once you balance your mind and get into a more happier mindset and not thinking with your lower natures at this time. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards for more clarification on this energy. I'm really feeling like it's more about getting centered, getting grounded, being more focused, and being balanced at this time. Not so much worrying and having fear about certain things, knowing, wow, those just shot out. So, wow, we have the hangman, new perspective, looking at it from a different perspective, awakening, surrender, release, and let go. Yes, so hangman, I feel like the hangman is you hanging yourself, you know? You're hanging yourself up with these old ideas, these old ways of thinking, these old ways of doing things, and it's time to let go. You're holding on to something that isn't, you're holding on to something that's weighing you down, and it's time to release that so that way you can ascend and get into a better state of balanced mind within yourself. Whether that be people, if it's something outside of you that's trying to pull you down and, oh, you can't do that, let them go, let that go, let that ego go. It's only going to weigh you down and make things harder for you at this time, okay? And then the other card that came flying out was Knight of Wands. So yeah, swept off your feet. Sexy, travel, confident, energetic. So I'm feeling like this is a partner that is just coming in with this beautiful sense of energy, letting you know that things are okay and they got your back. They're gonna enjoy this ride with you. They're here for the long haul, okay, and they're excited. They love your energy and they have good energy as well. Very vibrant, very happy, very childlike. They make you feel like a kid again. And it's just this beautiful, flirtatious, energetic energy. Okay. And I feel like this is you. You need to tap into this energy as well. Just getting more excited, more confident, more energetic about this new journey that you're about to embark on. And just being open minded and looking at things from a different perspective. Feel like that's why the hangman card came out, just looking at things from a different perspective at this time and just finding that sense of peace and balance within yourself and knowing that things will be okay as long as you have the right mindset, okay, and start putting action behind that beautiful mind that you have. All right, deck one. Here we go. Let's lift these up a little bit. All right, and what are some more messages for deck one? Page of Cups, romantic gesture. Yes, so I'm really feeling like there is a person in your life. Excuse me, there's a person in your life that's really helping you um, lift your vibes up at this time. It may be your inner voice, it may be your spirit, it may be a family member, it may be the divine, but I'm really feeling like there's someone on this journey that is just helping you evolve, helping you tap into that inner nature, that inner beauty, your spiritual side, your more artistic side. I feel like getting more creative and tapping into that and getting grounded into that is really going to help you elevate and ascend at this time. Just being more of a emotionally fulfilled state of mind and picturing yourself at this location for the deck one, for the picture one, for the Pick a card one, really imagining yourself there and just being in that energy and being centered and being being at grace and being at ease and just having this sense of balance within yourself and peace within yourself and knowing that everything is going to flourish and bloom the way that you want it to at this time. Okay. All right. What are some more messages for deck one, Spirit? Yeah, I'm really feeling like it's just about tapping into this perspective of this image, being at peace, being at ease. Yes. Find the light within. Yes. So, timing, tie up loose ends, validate feelings, hibernate winter. So this is about just going within yourself, finding that inner light within yourself and giving yourself grace, giving yourself patience, and knowing that things will work out once you stop worrying about them. Don't worry about things that are out of your control. Just get into a sense of peace, get into a sense of balance within yourself, and knowing that the divine is working miracles behind the scenes, behind the veil, in the spiritual realm. Things are working out in your favor. You just have to let them and just open up and release and let go of worrying, let go of fear, let go of doubts, let go of this energy so that way you can get into this abundant, loving energy at this time, okay? So, yes, that is my reading for deck one. We're going to go into deck two. All right, deck two. Hope everybody's doing well. If you chose picture two or deck two, I'm going to pull out your cards and we're going to pull out clarifications for this energy as well. So let's see what Spirit has in store for you. First card out is Owl Wisdom. Wow, I love that. Use all of your senses to perceive the wisdom and information you are seeking. Yes. So I feel like this is all about tapping into that intuition, tapping into that inner knowing, looking at things from a different perspective, and going into the deep depths of yourself. So that way you can tap into this inner knowing, tap into this inner wisdom, um, being mindful of where you're at, being mindful of how you feel in your chakras, and tapping into the energies of that, getting really grounded, getting really rooted in yourself, in your knowledge, and knowing who you are. Um, because owls are nocturnal, so they dwell in darkness, but they can see in the dark. And I feel like that's this energy for you, deck two. It's all about going on this journey, going into being in this energy of darkness, but still knowing that there's an inner light that is guiding you. There's this inner knowing that is guiding you, even with this moon in the background illuminating the owl's crown. So it's all about that inner knowing, that intuition, and that intuition connecting with the crown and the divine, and the your angels and ancestors are guiding you as well. So it's all about going on this journey and having open mind to guide you on this journey, and letting spirit guide you, letting that inner knowing guide you, because it may be a little dark in this valley, may be a little dark on this journey, but the path is illuminated for you. And you just need to have faith and tap into the unknown, this unknown sense of spirit, and let spirit guide you at this time, okay? All right. What other messages does Spirit have for you? Wow. Yes. Coming into this sense of happiness. Like I said, it's all about that. I feel like this is your yourself right here, and then this is your higher self. This is your spirit animals. This is your spirit guides. This is your angels. This is a divine, and you guys are one. You guys are happy. You're coming into a lot of mental clarity at this time. You have an abundant love, abundant sense of love. Your emotions. You're extremely happy, and dolphins are one of the most intelligent creatures in the sea. So I feel like they have this divine communication with other animals and other people. They can just sense things It's almost like telepathy. So I feel like you may even have this sense of clairvoyant, clairaudient that is coming on for you, and just getting messages from spirit, getting messages from the divine, getting messages from angels, butterflies, birds, bees, just animals, seeing synchronicity and numbers. So like 111 or 3344, just getting a lot of different 1515, just seeing a lot of different synchronicities that are like aligning with you at this time. And I feel like those are all messages from the divine, just to keep on with this path, keep on going with this journey that you are on. You are on the right path. Don't question, oh, am I on the right path? And now you are. I feel like, there's going to be high highs and there're going to be low lows, especially when you're in these deep depths of the water. Things get dark and you can't see, but it's all about having that intuition and following that intuition and being guided by your spirit and trusting your spirit and trusting that the divine has your back at this time. Okay. I feel like that's like the main message. That's the main message for you right now. It's just all about trusting your higher self, trusting the divine, trusting in the spirit, trusting in your gifts, trusting in this darkness. I feel like it kind of goes back to the womb. When children are in the womb, it's dark. They don't have any sense of where they're at, but they hear, their mother. They can hear this spirit, they can hear this energy, they can feel this energy, they see a little bit of something, but they're still engulfed in darkness, in these waters that they're not familiar with, but they're there and they're just embracing this transformation, they're embracing this energy. So, and they're happy, they're happy about it. So I feel like that's going to be a big transformational energy for you as well. Okay. Yes, illumination. So yeah, illumination, only way things can be illuminated is if they are in the dark. Okay. Without the dark, there is no light. Okay. You have to be in the deep dark. You have to be in the darkness. Okay. And darkness isn't always a bad thing. Like I said, children are created engulfed in darkness and water. Okay. And water and darkness emerges greatness and beauty and a mystery. Okay. So I feel like this is all about you dwelling with going within yourself and going in the deep depths of yourself, so that way you can illuminate these things that may be in the shadows, illuminate these things that need to come to light within yourself, so you can go on this path with ease, go on this path with a inner knowing and trusting your spirit. Okay, spirit is guiding me and taking me somewhere, and I trust spirit because I've gotten this far, so I know I'm headed in the right path. I'm going on the right direction. Okay, so if you've been questioning if you're on the right path, you are. Spirit is leading you in this dark place, this dark area, to see if you trust it, to see if you trust your angels, to see if you have faith. It's a test of your faith. Okay, and this is only going to illuminate more things that need to be brought to light at this time. Okay, the illuminated path, the enlightened path. Okay, what's the next card out for you? The divine masculine. I love that. So yeah, really tapping into this action, taking more action, taking your power back, leading the path, leaving the pack. Okay, it says divine bloodline of masculine men, many men in your family, family of shamans, group of warrior men. Okay, we'll have many sons. Purpose involves uplifting and working with men, understanding the yin principle. Yes, I love that. So, yeah, this is all about going within and bringing what dwells within out into the light, to balance it, to nourish it, and to do the work. Okay. So, when you go in these deep depths, these deep, dark parts of yourself, and bring out whatever needs to be work on, it's all about lifting up that vibration, not just sitting there and dwelling there. It's all about shining the light on it to transmute it, to elevate and bring it up to the surface. Because we see this owl. The owl goes into the, the dark forest, and it sits there and it's quiet and it's observing. But then the dolphins, they come up from air and they play and they have, this enlightening time, and they have divine communication, and they know, we will go down to the deep depths again, and we've come out of this dark time, and now we're embracing the sun, we're embracing the air. So coming up for air when you do these deep dives and knowing, wow, I've accomplished so much. Look at how far I've come. Look at how much I've grown, and illuminating. I feel like that's when that illumination comes in. Wow, I've done so much. I've illuminated this darkness, and I'm uplifting myself, and I'm shining the light, and my inner light is shining. I'm illuminating from within. I'm shining from within. And then I feel like that's also, goes back to that shaman energy. When I feel like shaman is shining. The shamans are shining right now, you guys. So it's all about tapping into this divine shaman energy and going within, going into the spiritual realm, going into the darkness to bring out the light, transmuting that darkness into light, illuminating. So illumination is going into the dark and turning that into light, going on this path that may seem dark. It may be darkness all around you. It may be confusion. You may not know where to go, but it's all about following that divine path and knowing that you're being led by the divine on a sacred mission to your soul mission. Okay, you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing on your soul mission at this time. That's a direct message from the divine. Okay. Yes, family healing. Yes, so you are healing yourself, healing the generations, healing your family. And family doesn't always mean blood. This could just be friends. This could be soul tribe. This could be you're healing yourself. You're going into these deep, dark parts of yourself and helping illuminate things that you need healing. Okay, and this is going to help out the future generations because you've done the work. When you do the work, you're helping all of the other lineage and DNA by doing this work. Someone in the family had to do it, the black sheep of the family. You're the black sheep of the family for a reason because someone has to do this work, okay? Otherwise, the same disease is the same, health problems, the same mindset, the same things are going to keep getting done, and nothing's going to get done the way how it's supposed to for your soul to evolve, for you to break this loop, for you to break these negative karmic patterns that have been placed upon you just by family or whoever keep doing the same thing over and over. But you're the one that was sent here to break these generational curses, as they say. But they're not curses at all. They're just deep rooted programming that a lot of us have to break out of. And once we break out of these programming, we come out of this so happy. Our family lineage is so happy. Our ancestors are so happy. Spirit is so happy. We are so happy when you sit there and you're like, wow, look at how far I've come. My family can, they have the answers now because I've done the work. So I feel like this is bigger than you. It's bigger than what it looks like. And keep on doing the work, keep on pushing, and you will seek the rewards. You will reap the benefits of the rewards, the more hard work that you keep putting in, okay? Yes, so now we're going to flip over this next card. Hermit going within. What did I say, you guys? What did I say? And I have not looked at any of these cards, so it's just a surprise. I'm just doing intuitive readings. But the Hermit is all about going within, letting that inner light shine, okay? It is deep, it is dark. You're in the depths of the bottom of the well, and you cannot see, but you have to light your inner light. Be the light that you seek and turn it up. You have spiritual mastery. You have spiritual knowledge. You mastered the ways that a lot of people are scared to tap into. Nobody likes to meditate. Nobody likes to do these deep dives within their self. Nobody likes to tap into their shadow self and go within and do the healing that it takes to come out of these different perceptions and perspectives of yourself to elevate, but you do. So it's all about deep diving, dwelling within yourself to illuminate this new pathway, this new journey that you're about to embark on. And I'm hearing that it's going to be a beautiful, enlightened path. You're going to spark up the way and spark up the path for millions of people to follow because they've seen you do it. They watch you go into the deep, dark depths of your soul and pull out these dirt pull out these mud, and you pulled out a lotus in the midst of pulling out these things. You said, wow, I didn't know this beautiful lotus was here. I didn't know I had these gifts. I didn't know I was this strong. I didn't know I had this spiritual knowledge. And it's because you had to go deep down in the depths of your soul to pull it out. So it's all about going down and being with one with yourself and going within to pull out these beautiful gifts and enlighten yourself. Okay. Illumination, illuminate the things that are in the dark. Okay. I love that. I love that. Yes. See, the Four of Cups. So you may be looking at it as, oh man, why I gotta be the one to break the generational curses? Why I gotta be the one to heal? But you know what? It's a gift in disguise. You don't even see that this is a big blessing that the divine has placed upon you. This is a beautiful mission that the divine has placed upon you. Because in the future, when your great grandkids or whoever, they're gonna be like, you know what? My so and so did this, my so and so. You're going to be talked about for ages because you're the ones that's breaking the curses. So don't look at it as, oh man. Don't look at it as like, man, why I gotta sitting here in doubt, sitting here like, man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I got 3 cups, when you're missing a whole beautiful opportunity right now to be the healer, to be the shaman, to be the medicine man, to be the medicine woman, to be the goat, okay? Not being the sheep, being the goat. This is a time and era of this generation where you can make anything happen, and it's all about your mindset. So getting out of that ego, getting your ego out of the way that's weighing you down, and thinking in a more positive way of your higher self, and how can I transmute this energy into positive light at this time, okay? All right. Next card out. Yes. We have the Nine of Wands. So it's all about standing your ground, standing a line. You've been fighting hard, getting the benefits of, the war. You've been fighting this spiritual war and fighting this battle for a while now. And, it's almost over. It's almost complete. Nine, like going back to that pregnancy, going back to that womb, 9 months. After 9 months, the baby is born. Okay. It's painful. It hurts, you know, the labor pains, but after labor, it comes the reward. So keep standing and keep fighting for it. It's worth the fight. Okay. It's worth standing your ground. It's worth holding that line. It's worth being persistent. You may have had a hard path, you may have had a tough time, maybe, like I said, in the middle of the darkness with no light, but it's all about standing that ground and using that stick to guide you. Okay. Using that mind to guide you, using that passion, that fire, that masculine energy to take action and keep healing yourself and keep pushing forward. You have the power to heal yourself. These little wounds, these little battle wounds ain't nothing, because you got the power in your hand. You have the stick in your hands. Okay. So keep holding the line, keep pushing forward, and keep prevailing at this time. Okay. Deck 2, I'm feeling some powerful energy with deck 2. Okay. You've been on this journey a while. Hold steady, hold firm. Do not let go. You got the power. You have the power. The power is in your hands. Okay. You're doing so much healing. There's so much abundant, graceful energy around you that you do not even see. You don't even feel the changes that you're making. Maybe you do see the changes that you're making, but you got to really feel it. You got to know everything that you was doing, it will not go unnoticed. I'm telling you, everything you doing will not go unnoticed. With the Justice card, justice will be served with the sword in their hands, okay? And the balancing of the mind and the body and the spirit and the ego and the death and the rebirth. All of this beautiful, abundant, new energy is on the rise for you, okay? You just have to hold on, hold your line, knowing that justice will be served. Going back to that karma, you are canceling out so much negative karma, so much bad karma by tapping into doing all of this healing work. You are healing the generations, healing the negative karma within the bloodline, within the lineage, within your DNA. You're doing so much reconstruction and cell regeneration right now on a mental, spiritual, physical, emotional level. It's like you are doing God's work. I'm hearing that you are one of the warriors. Okay. You are one of the light warriors. You're one of the light workers, the star seeds, the indigos, the angels, the light workers, all of that. So keep staying persistent and walking in your path and shining your light. Don't dim your light for nobody on this path of enlightenment that you're on. Okay. Let's pull out some more cards for clarification for this energy. But I'm feeling like this is a warrior. This is someone, a part of my soul tribe, okay? You've been putting in the work and you are about to receive the benefits to your reward. You're about to reap your rewards very soon. Okay, these fell out. So it says 8 of Cups, release what does not serve you. Yes. Time to move on, walking away. So, walking away from these negative beliefs, walking away from, like I said, this darkness. Look at that. Look at that. This person is walking away from darkness and going into the light. So, it's all about being in that dark place, that lower nature, that lower self, and pushing through and finding the light and going towards your higher self. Release what doesn't serve you, whether that be negative thoughts, negative people, negative energy, what you're consuming. Tap into this higher vibration and uplift yourself at this time, okay? The Hermit again. No way. No way. We got the Hermit again, you guys. Spiritual mastery, soul searching, enlightenment, guiding light, contentment, contemplate, solitude, growth, restore, advice, resolve, inner light, letting that inner light shine, being in the deep, dark depths of your soul and shining that inner light, tapping into this communication, divine communication, tapping into your third eye, listening to what spirit has placed upon you, and just really going forward and pushing through with this spiritual mission, this divine guidance that you have received, and just pushing through on this mission and knowing that you have the power, you have a spiritual army behind you. Okay, just keep on pushing, keep on working, and you will reap the benefits of your hard work very soon. Okay, the sun. Yes, I love that. So yeah, tapping into this radiant energy. It's time to get happy. It's time to get happy. Okay. It's time to tap into this happy, abundant energy. Okay. Freedom is coming. Success is coming. Vitality is coming. More energy is coming. Yes. The card says yes. You know, everything that you've been wishing and waiting for, it will be here very soon. I'm hearing the summertime. It even has the sun, the Leo card. I'm hearing the summertime. So just get prepared. This is a break time for you, and just dwell within yourself, go within yourself, tap into those gifts, tap into your spirit, tap into the divine, get aligned with yourself, and make sure that nothing can throw you off course. Make sure that you are steady and grounded and rooted within yourself, and you know who you are, so that way nothing outside of you can push you, tempt you, break you, fold you, bend you, shape you, mold you. You got to know who you are, okay? And I feel like that comes from within. So when you go within and tap into this abundant, radiant energy, tapping into your heart, knowing who you are, then the possibility are unlimitless. They are, it's no limit to the possibilities and what you can do, okay? Ace of Cups. Wow. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. Is you literally have happiness, illumination, hermit, and ace of cups. The sun, you got hermit twice. Okay. So ace of cups, overflowing love, bliss, romantic success, new romance, flowing emotions. This is it. Enjoy. You got the sun and ace of cups. So it's all about embracing this journey, knowing that the divine has you, knowing that this, tapping into this joy, this happiness, this abundant, radiant energy is going to help you propel forward on this journey and push forward on this path. Whether, no matter how dark it is, you have the sun within you, your heart. You have the spirit with you. You have your angels with you. Nothing can stop you when you tap into this overflowing overflowing abundant energy of bliss, of love, of joy, of prosperity, of abundance. Okay. Your abundance comes in the spiritual realm, and that is priceless. Okay, some people don't even have vision. Some people can't even remember certain things, but you get clear visions from the divine on what it is and how it is and who it is and what they look like. So it's all about tapping into this energy and being grateful and thankful and being open to receive the abundance that the divine is bestowing upon you. Okay. So, yes, that is the overall energy for this reading. Let me know if it resonates down in the comments below. And I'm on to deck 3. Okay, and here we are with deck 3. If you chose deck 3, picture 3, here is the reading for you. I'm really feeling this sense of crown chakra activation, gifts from the divine, and a inner knowing that is coming in over you right now. So we're going to see what other messages come in for you. And yes, I love that. Camel pose opening. Open the doorway to your heart and discover the treasures within. So this is all about deep diving within, opening up to the divine and knowing that this is the right path. Not letting your lower natures get the best of you, not letting your doubts get the best of you, really just trusting your heart, trusting the spirit, trusting the divine, and opening up to what they have in store for you. I'm feeling like there is something big on the horizon, whether it be abundance in love, abundance in prosperity, abundance in joy, abundance in peace. There is something like this sense of peace and balance and grace that is going to be bestowed upon you very soon once you open up and receive and release and let go. That's just something that I'm hearing. Next card out, adventures. Yes, so going on with adventure within yourself at this time, deep diving within yourself and going into your heart, tapping into your emotions and releasing whatever needs to be released, so that way you can start to tap into these new adventures, traveling, expanding your horizons, looking at things from a different perspective, even following people who have the same mindset as you. Opening up your mind and being open to new opportunities, being optimistic. Some things may come to you in a different form than you're not so used to, is what I'm hearing. Abundance may come in different ways, more spiritual. So you may be tapping into more spiritual gift, more spiritual knowledge at this time. And they may not come in a way that you are used to. So just being open to new adventures and new things opening up for you at this time. Okay. I love that. Yeah, forgiveness. So, forgiveness is all about opening up your heart, forgiving yourself, forgiving people, and just being optimistic, really forgiving your shadow self. So, I really feel like this is all about letting go of past ways and releasing old negative thoughts, old things that happened in the past, and just letting go and being free, opening up your heart to cleanse yourself, purge if you need to, and release and let go of anything that does not serve you anymore. Okay. Let go of those old beliefs, let go of people who doubted you, let go of things that are consuming you and get into consuming things that are better for you at this time. Okay. Nobility, yes. Honored and honorable, divinely favored, about your father's business, spiritually held in high regard, spiritually privileged, royal status, famous in other realms. So, yeah, this is all about doing the work, going within, doing the internal work, so that way you can receive the spiritual gifts. I said that's weird. I have not opened up these cards. I have not looked at these cards. But I said in the beginning, the abundance that you are about to receive is more of a spiritual gift, more of a spiritual knowing, more of an inner knowing, more heightened intuition, more heightened clairvoyancy, more heightened empath energy, just being more alert, being more aware, being more conscious, being more tapped into spiritual knowledge, and abundance and world events, just being more aware and being more alert of what's really going on in your surroundings, in the unknown and the known, in the darkness and the light. So being more aware about what is truly going on, whether that be within yourself, around others that are entering your energy, or just spiritually. Okay. Next card out is Sacred Seconds. So using your time wisely, employed by spirit. Yes. Remembering you came here on a mission. Remembering you are on an assignment. Responding to your abilities. Infinite being. Yes. I love that. So yeah, this is all about you being on divine timing. Some things may have been slowed down for you. You may feel like things are slowed down, but that's really the divine giving you more time to process thoughts, to process what it is that you want to do with your future, to really process your emotions, and giving you grace, that grace and that time and that peace that you really need to kind of sit under this tree. Because you know, the picture card number 3 is a tree. So I feel like this is more time to just kind of sit with yourself and get more aligned with the divine, getting more aligned with yourself, and giving you that peace of mind and that grace and that ease that you need, that little bit of downtime that you need to kind of rejuvenate and re-energize yourself for this next part of your journey. It's kind of like a little pit stop. I'm feeling that you're taking a little pit stop within yourself so you can recalibrate and re-energize yourself and realign your chakras to that divine energy so you can start to push forward and get on divine timing, because we're not on our own time. Everything works on divine time, on God's plan. I heard if you tell God your plans, he's gonna laugh, because you know everything doesn't work out the way that we want it to, and sometimes you know it's because the divine has a better plan for you. Okay, so don't forget that we're on divine timing right now. Okay. All right, next card out. Yes, 6 of Wands. So this is all about being publicly recognized for something, being in recognition. Congratulations, you know, congratulations on this new adventure. Congratulations on pushing through, holding the line, letting go of these negative ways, letting go of these old people that were weighing you down, these old negative things that were weighing you down in the past. I feel like it was nothing but your lower self, your shadow self trying to pull you down, blocking your blessings. And you've been pushing through and elevating and tapping into your higher self. You see, he's on this horse. So it's like you're on the higher self. You're on your higher self vibes, on this higher nature, and just really aligning with the divine at this time to prevail through and push through and talk to the people like, hey, you guys, look at these beautiful things that I accomplished. Look at how I've healed myself by going within. I've forgiven myself for past ways. I've forgiven other people for all these, you know, negative ways that they did, negative things that they did to me. They said I couldn't do it and I did it. Look, you guys. And it's not like a boasting energy. It's more of a victorious energy. Like I'm not a victim. I'm victorious. I'm elevated. I've grown. And the people see you and they recognize you for that. So keep on pushing through, keep on prevailing. And you're one of the warriors that made it through. Okay. You've been on this adventure a long time, and now it's time to reap the benefits of your reward. It's time to reap the benefits of your reward, okay? Knight of Wands, you got a lot of wand energy, so this is all about mastering your mind and spending the right divine time. You can see these pyramids in the background, so that's all about your energy, your mind. You're pushing through to prevail with, you know, the armor of the divine. You are one of the warriors. Like I said, you're a spiritual warrior on your spiritual mission, pushing through, balancing your dualities, your higher self and your lower self, again on this high horse. So you tapped into your higher nature, your higher self, and you're prevailing and pushing through and elevating to higher heights and ready to tackle anything that comes in sight and stands in your way to victory. I'm hearing that you are a light worker. You pushed through, you prevailed, and it's all about reaping the rewards of this harvest now. So now you're about to reap the benefits of your harvest because you've done the work. You've been fighting a good battle, and now it's time to open up to receive these blessings that the divine has for you at this time. Okay. Yes, it's time to rest, align, and receive. Okay, so it's all about going within. It's all about aligning your heart with your communication and your mind and your body getting aligned. Like I said, people are watching you and they see you and they hold you in high regard. This is gold. This is the golden casket. So it's all about preserving your energy so that way you can endure the next chapter, the next part of this battle that the divine may have you on. Because I feel like it's been a long battle. You've been fighting a good fight, and now it's time to take a break, take ease, give yourself grace, and know that the divine has your back. Now it's time to take that break, take that rest, and give yourself grace so that way you can prepare for this next step of this journey that the divine is going to take you on, okay? And last card out is Queen of Swords. Look at all this sword energy, Four of Swords, Wands. So this is all about power of the mind. So it's all about the power of your mind. So Queen of Swords, like I said, you've been fighting a good fight. You're a warrior. You've been, you balance your higher self, your lower self. You're above the clouds. You're on high ranking right now, a high rank spiritual warrior. And you've been putting in the work. You've been doing the work. And it's all about just waiting it out. This is the part of the victory where it's just kind of like after the battle, after the war, it's quiet, it's silent, and you're like, okay, what now? But God is really just giving you time to rest, time to gather your breath, time to inhale, exhale, and know that, wow, I've come so far. Look at how far I've come. Look at how I'm at the top of the mountain now, and I can look down and wow, look how much I've accomplished. I've elevated so high up. I'm up here with the birds. I can see the birds. I'm eye level with the birds. I have a different perspective of everything, and I've just been working on myself and elevating and pushing through. And now it's just time to relax and release and get ready to receive these gifts that the divine has for you at this time. Okay, deck three. I love that. It's all about relaxing and resting and waiting for the next step that the divine has for you at this time. Okay, so we're going to pull some more cards for clarity. What other messages do you have for deck three, Spirit? Okay. Got a card that fell out. Wow. Look at that. Blank white card. So yeah, purity. This is divine. This is divine light. Trendsetter. So you set a trail, you blazed a trail, you sparked a path of enlightenment, and the divine is going to give you the blessings, the royalties, the jewels, the gems. Like I said, stylish trendsetter. So you're going to receive the gifts and the rewards of the divine. It's just all about holding on and having that pure heart, that pure mindset, and aligning with the divine at this time, okay? The victory is yours. That's something that I'm hearing. What other messages do you have for them at this time, Spirit? Oh, the shout out seven of swords, not what it seems. Okay, so seven of swords is all about balancing this energy and just knowing that it may seem like, okay, you know what, like I said, you're just sitting here like, wow, what else? What else is there for me to do? What else is going on? But it's not what it seems. This is a rest time. Even, with the swords, it's all like you came out of this battle victorious, and now it's just time to wait and give yourself time to recharge and recalibrate and tapping into your heart and going within and knowing that the divine has you. Okay, the divine has your back at this time. It's just all about elevating and growing at this time. Okay, just giving yourself grace and knowing that you have the power in your hands to elevate and pursue forward. Okay, what other messages do you have for them, Spirit? Okay, we got Two of Swords. So yes, unfrozen indecision, unclear path. So yeah, not letting these obstacles and these decisions block your judgment, cloud your vision, give you confusion. Don't let them cause confusion at this time. Really go within and follow your heart and tap into that inner knowing that you have. Like I said, you've been on this mission fighting a good fight, and it's just time to just keep on prevailing and pushing through with that beautiful, abundant energy that the divine has bestowed upon you at this time. Okay. We're going to get another card out. And Five of Wands, harmony, situation resolved. Yes. So I feel like once you get into this balance and ease and grace within yourself, then all of those inner conflicts will be balanced. All of those outside conflicts will be restored. You will find harmony. You will find cooperation. You will find a common ground. You will have solutions to your problems. So I feel like just this is about resting, going within, trusting in divine, and knowing that the divine has you, the divine got you. It's time to get in a more happier, abundant energy and embracing this new adventure that you're about to go on. But right now, this is the pit stop, this is the break for mental clarity, emotional clarity, and spiritual ease. Okay, so that is my reading for you. Let me know if it resonates down in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.